Love one another.
Gang, what the top feels like? DJ Khaled.
This is Rihanna.
Talk time with Ashley Nicole.
Hey guys, Happy New Year! It is 2018. Can you believe it? I can't believe it at all. I can't even believe I just said that. 2018.
It's 2018.
This is crazy. Well, Happy New Year, every guy. Our song we're gonna jump off with. This is Drake 12 featuring Dominic. Can we smoke? Jump right into it. We'll be back. Talk some good stuff. Talk time with Ashley Nicole only on WTMH Radio. Share, share, share.
And if the vibe is right, I spark with you. Always kept it real, never been in the dark with you. I saw you stepping in the opposite direction. Your sun kissed skin, mesmerized by your complexion. Trying to wake me off a goodbye with affection. But in my mind, I think our conversation's destined. My name is Drake, I almost forgot to mention. And don't pay me no mind, pay me attention. We can smoke, we can vibe. Baby girl, do you like to get high? Well, you can do it by my side. You roll the blunt while I'm staring in your eyes. I'm feeling you like Braille to the blind. But the only thing I'm reaching for is your thighs. Let's chill, settle down. Yeah, you see us running the town. Better yet, I see us up on the jet. A mile high club, what you think about that?
Can we smoke for a minute? Girl, I want to know tonight. Can we smoke for a minute?
Yeah.
Girl, I want to know tonight.
Look, see, I was lost, but now when I went down, my feelings go in circles every time you come around. Maybe we can chill and smoke, but we cannot settle down. Like a round trip ticket, I'll be in and out of town. Cause I'm trying to fall with you, but I never stay in bounds. When I show up to your door, you let me come in unannounced. Like, whoa, I'm tripping cause you really let me show up. I'm gonna lick you like my swisher, cause tonight we're finna roll up. Or maybe we can blow up, Remy or Henny. Maybe I can make you proud and get you sticky like Benny. Or maybe we can just chill, light in the smoke. Pass the weed while I hit you like it's give it and go. We ain't keeping on the low. We ain't got to tell nobody, but I'm trying to take it slow. While I'm rubbing on your body, have some fun and role play. Baby girl, you looking good, cause tonight I'm about to break you down like my back. Let's chill, settle down. Kicking, you see us running the town. Ease your mind with this blunt, let it take all the pain. Yo, before I let you go, you gotta tell me your name.
Can we smoke for a minute? Yeah. I want to know tonight. Can we stop for a minute? Girl, I want to know tonight. Come on and smoke with me, baby. Come on, do that with me, baby. Yeah, I wanna smoke, you wanna smoke. I wanna smoke you out.
Drake 12. Richard Dom. Woo! That's what happens when you call yourself eating almonds. Sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, that is a local artist. Okay. That is Drake Well. You can follow him on Instagram. His Instagram is I Count 6 Shots. So it's I Count 6 Shots, but count is spelled with a K. And Dominic, Domonick, I believe is his IG. Yes, local artists. They were here, Artist Spotlight. They're actually not from Columbus. So shout out to them. I cannot believe it's 2018. And it's cold as hell. It's super cold. I love this song too.
It's cold outside.
It's too cold. I don't function well. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get situated. I'm like super
cold outside.
late. I don't function well when it's cold, y'all. My body says sit your ass.
She got the Scully on.
Yeah, you guys, it's my pretty cartel beanie.
With the ponytail popped out.
Yep, a little bun. Never mess with a woman that can put her hair in a bun. Boom.
She got the ponytail popped out.
I'm real Jersey today, y'all. Real Jersey. Yeah, what you do for New Year's? I was lame, Jane. Not really lame. I was mommy. I stayed with the boys.
Really?
Yep. We watched the ball drop. We did count.
Okay.
We counted at least the last 5 seconds. We got to turn to I think it's like ABC, the Dick Clark show. Every year
the rockin'.
They do it every single year.
Yeah. I'm surprised they brought Mariah Carey back.
That's what somebody said. Like,
like
they brought her back to redeem herself, but I didn't even watch. So I don't know if she bombed, but I heard that she just still didn't do good even after they brought her back.
She brought her back. Now I will be honest though. In fairness to every artist, if you've ever performed in the cold.
Okay, so that's what everybody's saying because it was like negative nothing. And that's what I had to put myself like, okay, Ashley, could you sing in this? I'm gonna go outside today, y'all, and I'm gonna see if I can hit a real good. I'm gonna see if I could just hit one good note in this weather.
I mean, that's like every engineer's. If you're a real engineer and you've ever done, that's a real nightmare right there.
And on top of it, she doesn't. It's not like she's outside with sweatpants and thermals and everything. Right. She's damn near naked.
Right. Yeah. In the cold. It was cold. It was cold.
All the weave is keeping her warm, but that's about it.
Even the weave ain't keeping you warm during that kind of weather. Because you've been in New York before, so not only is it cold out there, it's those wind tunnels. They're on the street. It creates wind tunnels. That wind is blowing.
New York has a different level of cold night or day because there's so many tall buildings. And it's right there by the water, so you're getting all that direct wind. It's just
wind tunnel,
and if this blocks the sunlight, it's just cold. It's a whole nother level of cold.
So
shout out to my New York viewers. I know I got some people on the East Coast watching. Shout out to you guys.
So I mean, her performance. Being honest with you, her performance. I watched it. I was just shocked that they brought her back. I just, just on sheer, it's a Mariah, and you brought her back 2 years. Like, really? But
who else was gonna do it? That's what I thought about too. Maybe nobody else will do it. Because everybody was like, well, there's other people that can sing.
Yeah.
Call me, y'all. I'll try it.
But
I'll try it. But these are the rules. I gotta be able to lip sing.
It's cold.
That's it.
It's cold. It was cold. They did a close up of the piano guy playing. And you actually saw him looking down. Very rarely do piano players look at the keyboard.
We don't look at our hands. We don't. Yeah. We focus on everything else.
So they caught him, and he was looking down at his hands.
His fingers were probably locking.
They were locking. I know that. And he was like, his hands. I've seen because we play. When you're a piano player, your fingers are fluid. Yeah. He was looking down at his hands, and
his fingers were locking, y'all. It was cold.
It was cold. It was straight up cold. But she. Honestly, it was the first time that I heard her. I was like, something? She's going gospel. She's singing her song, but she's singing her song like she in church on Sunday. She wasn't singing it like Mariah singing. She's singing it like we gonna get through this damn song.
She was praying. She was hoping that Jesus was right there with her for that, y'all. It was too damn cold for her.
It was. I was like, she belted out some notes in the cold. I was like, okay, Mariah,
she was trying. She knew she messed up last time, so she had something to prove. And
she did better than last year.
Well, that's good.
But it was not a Mariah. It was not a Mariah night. It was not a Mariah night.
I heard my timeline chewed up Mariah Carey, you guys.
But it was cold. It was cold, and you singing out there in below temperature with wind tunnel, below zero weather blowing at you.
New York City, no clothes.
No
clothes on.
She did better than last year, but she had to push out some notes. And then they played the clip of her asking for tea. Yeah,
I did see that, and she was saying, "Y'all ain't got no tea for me."
Yeah, because they wouldn't.
So that was gonna be her excuse.
They wouldn't let her. Well, plus that can actually mess her up, because if she tries to sing, you get all of that warm, and then you go back to singing in the cold.
Squeaks coming out.
Yeah, man, that'll screw you up big time. So. That really worked for her, but she was like, she was just gonna struggle like the rest of us. That's what she said. She says, "I'm gonna rough it like the rest of y'all."
Like we just need to freeze, not like her.
So I'm just gonna be like, okay, right? Sometimes that people just don't talk. Just sing, don't talk.
She was nervous. I think she was nervous.
Oh yeah, she was nervous, but that's when you don't talk. You just sing.
Yeah, because she got something to prove.
Just sing. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
A big shout out to my cup, my lemonade.
You got tea in there? Or is it hot?
No, it's not hot, y'all. So let me tell you, this is my 2018 New Year, New Me. This is my first new habit. Every single day, I have a pitcher. And then there's like two other, like, I don't even know what these bottles are called, but my mom got them. They're glass bottles. So what I do every morning, I wake up
glass
and
bottles?
Yeah.
I think that's what they call it, glass bottles.
Yeah, okay. So every day I wake up, I cut up a lemon, and in my pitcher, I pour, like, I have water in it. So this is just water. This is just literally just lemon water. But in the other two, one is black tea and one is green tea. And I have to drink all 3 bottles by the end of the day and start over the next day. So I'm getting my daily amount of water, and then I'm not drinking anything else but natural teas with nothing in them but lemon.
I need some sugar. I need some sugar. I tried some stuff with honey in it. I was like, man, I need some sugar. Some artificial sugar.
I could drink it natural. I don't need to have anything in it. It's just my tea. But you guys, I got this. I feel kind of ratchet, y'all, with this mug. Well, not this mug, with this jar, drinking out this jar. But
straight Jersey. Straight Jersey.
No, listen. So one of my best friends, Steph, she made for the holidays, she made moonshine.
Oh, that's awesome. I love moonshine.
So I needed something to transport it in. So I had this jar and I drank all the moonshine, obviously. So I've been using this jar and this is what I drink out of every day. It's 2 cups. So I fill it up, 2 cups. 2
cups. Now, You're supposed to drink what? 8 ounces? Well, I guess, I don't know. They said 8 ounces of water. How does that work? I don't even know.
It is
a gallon. It's supposed to be a gallon.
You're supposed to drink 8 cups of water a day, but I drink a gallon a day.
Okay.
I drink a gallon a day naturally. So this just kind of keeps me, it's like a visual reminder. Like once I do it in the morning, honestly, I leave it on the counter. And every time I go near the kitchen or I'm doing something and I see it, I refill. It's helping me a lot, stopping me from snacking and eating and jump right into the new year the healthy way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one of my, everybody got new year, new me. That was just one of my little new things that I picked up.
I had peanut butter and jelly with some barbecue chips. But I brought the New Year's.
Not the barbecue chips.
The barbecue chips, man. You gotta have the barbecue chips. The mosquito.
The mosquito.
Is it called mosquito? Mosquito?
It's called mesquite.
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Well, yeah, I had the mosquito.
Get the mosquito chips,
I had the mosquito barbecue chips. That's what I had. Some peanut butter and some strawberry jelly. That's what I had. And some mosquito barbecue chips.
Let me know where to get some mosquito barbecue chips.
Kroger. They ain't paying us for this commercial, but I'll tell you how to get it. Get some mosquito barbecue
you saying
chips.
Mosquito instead of mesquite. Y'all know the barbecue potato chips, and it says mesquite. MESQUITE.
I didn't even read that far. I'm gonna be honest and truthful. I just saw MES. I was like, yep.
The mosquito chips, y'all.
The mosquito chips. You should get them. Tastes real good with some peanut butter and jelly, man, and some Kool-Aid.
My mom usually eats those. She used to eat those barbecue chips, and she would mix them with salt and vinegar.
I got salt and vinegar too.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I had. Watching Mariah.
Chips are my weakness, y'all. So I've been trying to. I had to stop and get me some chocolate covered almonds and then chocolate covered blueberries.
I'm about to leave here and get Krispy Kreme donuts.
I'm trying to stay focused. He's talking about some donuts and barbecue chips, y'all.
And I'm gonna ask to put on the hot light. Put the hot light on the Krispy Kremes. I just want 12 glazed donuts.
Glazed?
Hot.
Are you gonna eat them all at once?
No, not all at once.
Because you can't really reheat them. They don't really
I just need to eat them hot once. The memory is good. The memory is good. I'm gonna tell you now. Whoever marries me, I'm gonna cheat on you with. I'm just telling you right now. I'm confessing live already. I will cheat on you with some Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, especially with the hot light on.
With the hot light on.
With the hot light on. Forget the blue light. It's the hot light.
If your future wife wakes up in the middle of the night and you're not in the bed, she know
I'm with my boo. I'm with my lady on the side. Actually, she might be the lady on the side.
Yeah, she's gonna become the side piece to the donuts.
She's the side piece to the donuts. Like they done been in my life for a long time. You know how your friends say when you get a new boo, they be like, I was here before you, I'm gonna be here with you, and when you gone, I'm gonna still be here.
One of my viewers said mosquito chips. I don't want none.
Yes, you do.
None.
You want some of them barbecue mosquito chips and some peanut butter and strawberry jelly with some grape Kool-Aid. The grape Kool-Aid.
This conversation just got real ghetto.
It did. That's how I brought 2018 in.
Real ghetto.
Watching Mariah Carey with some mosquito barbecue chips.
You know what? What did I eat? He said, no, no, no.
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm. You're going to be the person to say you probably eating mosquito barbecue chips right now. They're still on top of your refrigerator.
I will never look at barbecue chips the same now when I go to the grocery store. I'm just going to call them mosquito chips.
You'll be like, yeah. Mosquito barbecue chips. I'll 7.
Tell you guys another good habit or another habit that I picked up is body scrubs, okay? Face scrubs. Ooh.
Scrub?
So listen, guys.
Please explain.
Lamar has stepped in the building. Say hi to Lamar, you guys. He's my co-host.
What's up, Lamar? Lamar. So
this scrub I found, it's all natural. It literally is made of coffee, brown sugar, and coconut oil. Let me just say, it does you good.
Shoot, with all that sugar, yeah, it do you good. I'm like, am I supposed to wash myself with this or eat with this? Brown sugar and what else is in it?
So it's coffee grounds, brown sugar, and coconut oil. The coconut oil is to, coconut oil has great effects on your skin. It moisturizes.
Yeah.
Stuff like
I
that.
massage with coconut oil.
Coconut oil. Coconut oil lotion.
Coconut. It's something with coconut in it.
Yes, coconut.
It's got coconut. It's white or creamy or something like that.
The brown sugar is just really sugar, any kind of sugar. When you get body scrubs, I know a lot of women are familiar with body scrubs. And when you get a body scrub, usually it has sugar in it. Sugar just serves a really good exfoliation to your body. Like, I don't know, whatever. And then caffeine has a firming effect. It has a tightening effect to your body, to your skin.
On the outside.
To your skin, yeah. On the
outside. Rub coffee on me and it'll tone me up.
Yes. I'm serious. So it could be messy. I'm telling you now, it could be messy because I tried it. I tried it on my face first. I took a before and after, and my face looked it just looked, I don't know, like my face, it just made me feel like I was ashy. Like, I don't know. It just made me feel like, damn, I was dry and now look, I'm shining. I don't know. But I swear by it. After that, I did try to do a full body with the mask. And guess what? I try to do it every day, if not every other day. And I like it. So those are my 2 things. One, my lemon water. And then also my body scrubs.
Okay.
Self-care into the new year.
With sugar.
With sugar. But I don't eat
coconut oil.
Yeah. Instead of putting the sugar in the tea, I put sugar on me.
I think you're double tasking the same thing, bro. But we'll go with it.
It's not the same. Sugar is better for your skin than it is for you to eat it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm still on the mosquito chips. You sure they don't say mosquito? I'm gonna look at the bag when I go home.
Can somebody Google search mosquito barbecue potato? See, that's so ghetto. Instead of me saying potato chips, I'm saying tater chips.
Tater chips, yeah. I'm with you. Tater chips.
Somebody Google them because he swears that they are mosquito. It's mesquite, right? Mesquite.
See, you asking now. You're not even quite sure.
Because it might not be mesquite. It might be mesquite. I don't know.
Mesquite, mesquite, mosquito. I mean, it's like different languages. You know, it's Spanish, okay?
It's not Spanish. I don't know if that's Spanish. I highly doubt.
You know, it's a mesquite, an American, and then you say mosquito. You know, like, you know, and Latina. What's the difference? Latina and Latino. You know, A-O.
It's not the same.
They both vowels.
There's an E on that bag, not an O.
I know, all, guys. Like I just said, I saw the MES. You know, and that's all I got. Yeah.
I looked up, you guys. Got a notification. Anyway, I looked up self-care statistics. I can't even talk. And studies show that the millennials have mastered self-care. They put triple amount of time into self-care as opposed to the other older generation. And it's a sense, and it creates a sense of kind of self-absorbency, and they have the selfie generation, things like that.
That's because they selfish.
Yeah,
and self.
But they're great at self-awareness because they put so much time and energy into making themselves look whatever. The younger ones are the ones that's in the gym. The younger ones are the one that's drinking all the water, doing all the green tea, the body shapers, all that other stuff.
That's because they're self-absorbed, and the only thing they know about is looking good.
Yeah, it's true.
It doesn't mean they're self-aware.
Right.
They're self-aware of their shallowness.
Exactly.
But if you ask them a deep question like, talk to us about what was on CNN,
if I ask a millennial, hey, where can you find an encyclopedia? I bet they're not going to know what to tell me.
They won't even know how to spell it.
They're going to try to Google it. They're probably not going to be so embarrassed. They don't even want to ask me, how do you spell an encyclopedia?
Because Google spell checks. If you spell encycla and you stop there,
it'll say, what you mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Like Google is your white friend.
It is.
Google is your white friend.
And it don't even tell you, it'll tell you, but it'll just be like, I know that's what you said, but I did this for you anyway.
Right. Google is your white friend. That's what Google is. Because if Google was a black friend, you're
in trouble. They're going to mess it up even more.
Right. If Google was a black friend, you would be screwed. And Google would make fun of you.
And we go to Google for everything.
That's why Google is your white friend. Google is your white friend. If Google was a black friend, I promise you, it would text 5 people. It would text 5 people in your phone and be like, "This fool spelled encyclopedia."
Yep.
How do you feel about this?
Such and such just searched such and such. Are they pregnant? Are they? All your business be in the street, y'all. Because we Google I know I do. I Google everything under the sun.
Right. If Google was a black friend, whatever you put out there, it would contact 5 of your friends and just put it out there and ask you, what do you think? What's your opinion? And then they're going to give you back the information, not that you asked for. They're going to give you back the opinion of the 5 people that they text you and said, this is what the 5 people said about your search for Plan B.
Pretty much. Facebook was lit last week. Yeah, Lamar, my Facebook usually jumps off. It's early, a little early in the conversation. Plus, I was a little late. Ashley, that's one thing that's on my resolution. I need to get on time. And this is my life period. But, I'm here. Y'all here. That's all that matters.
I'd be mad when I be on time because then I want to leave.
Yep. Like, for all this, I could have just... I could have polished my nails for all this. I could have stopped and grabbed lunch But you know what? I will do something more for 2018 that happened to me on my last show on Friday. What? I'm going to have more spa days. That's what I'm talking about when I say self-care. I don't know, but it was just somebody bought me a Massage Envy. Yeah. I forgot. So Massage Envy is shit. Okay. Yes, they bought it for me. I was like, I walked in like they put your toes in a bowl of roses. Did they do that for you? Yep. So I had an hour massage, and they walked in, and they was just. Did you fall asleep? I dozed off a couple of times. I snore, y'all. Yeah, she told me I was out, and then I woke up. Yep. Because I was like, what the hell am I going on? Because I did. So here, let me tell you how it all happened. So somebody bought me for Christmas. They were like, "Look, you do a lot of stuff. Phillip. Here is Massage Envy." Right. And I was just like, "Okay." Well, the only time I ever got massages from somebody was a girlfriend. Of course. And that usually ended with a happy ending. Right. But not usually. That always ended with a happy ending. So you got me going to Massage Envy. I'm all out of my element. You know what to expect, like, okay. Because they asked me, they said, do you want a full body massage? And I'm like, do I want a full body massage? And I started thinking, like, can you do like a half body massage? Do you do stuff like that? And then they were like, no. we can do it. So here's the thing. They asked me when I get in, they said, so you can do a full body massage all in your back and all your front. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I want both. Yeah. And then I thought about it for a moment, and I was like, if you start massaging the front side of me, they do both, but they say like they only do like your legs. Yeah, they said arms. They said legs and your arms. They're gonna do my abs and my stomach as well. And I was like, but you get to rub it on me. I know I'm covering it all, but
you know, I'm gonna get an erection. This ain't gonna be good. So I was just like, you know what? Just rub my back. Just rub my backside. So if I get an erection, it's still in the.
I forgot it's different for guys when they get a massage. Completely different.
All the fellas understand what I'm talking about. Like, nah, man, don't rub me on the front. Just rub me on the back. Just rub me on the back, because I can't even hide it. Like if I get an erection, like you can't hide that. You put a towel on me.
Guys can't hide that.
You can't hide that. Like and then you can't look at me like, look, I paid for this hour. You can finish. Don't mind the around penis. It comes with.
It's wrong.
You can finish this.
Wrong. You can finish that is wrong.
So I you know, fellas, I was good though. She just rubbed me on the back, but man, I forgot where I was at.
I got a lot of massages. My mom goes to a spa like heavily on a regular basis, I should say. So I got some maternity massages like when I was pregnant, because I was like high risk. It was like really stressful pregnancy. So I went there, and I was amazed when I got there. They take you in a separate room. You have on your robe. Then the lady comes in with this big bowl with like rose petals in it. And says, put your toes in there, and it's nice. It's good to go to the spa and get a massage. They're definitely nice.
Yeah.
I fall asleep every time. I just do. Just fall asleep.
I woke up a couple of times like, what the hell? Where am I?
Yeah.
Who's rubbing on me?
Yep. And by the end of it, it's like, okay, I don't want to leave. And they usually tell me like, whenever you're ready, don't tell me whenever I'm ready, because I ain't getting up no time soon.
She was like, Phillip, take your time getting ready. And as I'm getting dressed, I'm like, I can't remember certain parts. Like, what happened? I can't remember certain parts of this. What's that movie?
Man. They went to Vegas. It's like that. I can't think of that movie. Why can't I?
Hangover.
Yeah, like The Hangover.
Yeah, I was straight out.
What is going on?
I was straight out blacked out on some parts, y'all. You know, when she got to my butt part, I was like straight blacked out on that. I was just like,
what is going on?
I was like, I don't even remember that. Like she was rubbing my legs, man. So, fellas, I'm just saying to y'all, if y'all ain't never been to a spa, y'all need to go one.
Yes.
So, if you ever get mad with your girl, instead of going to the strip club, go to the spa. I'm telling you, bro.
Go to the spa, guys.
I'm telling you, bro.
A woman will send you to a spa as opposed to a strip club, depending on what type of woman you have.
Look, your girl may be, when she find out you going to the spa, she be like, take your ass to the strip club.
Exactly.
Take your ass to the strip club. But you be going to the spa, you be like, look, I was listening to talk about Ash, Nicole, and Phillip said, go to the spa. Shoot, forget the strip club.
If y'all want to go to the spa, if you want your girl to take you to the spa, give her my number. I'll tell her. That's right. The strip club together. That's right. That's how it's supposed to be. Go to the strip club together. But not every woman is like that. Some women don't like that. Listen, let's go together.
Look, fellas, the moment you go to a spa by yourself, you won't want to go with your girl. You be like, I'm going by myself. Like if she's like, ooh, let's have a spa day, you can be like, damn, I just wanted to go by myself. We can do this together. We can go to the strip club together, but I'm going to the spa by myself.
Go to the spa. Yeah, sometimes you get the thing about those places is that they're like older. They're usually like older white women that are like in their like 40s, 50s.
Not the one I had.
Oh, he had Becky.
Victoria. Victoria.
Excuse me, guys. He had Victoria.
I had Victoria. That girl was short. She was 20. She was 25. Her hair was in the ponytail. Man. Victoria has and you talk about some deep tissue massage. I was like, she putting pressure on me. I'm like, I don't think
deep tissue massage is really good. That's one of my favorites.
Body weight for this deep tissue, but whatever she did,
they like put their body into their arm, like. Because I had to ask her, because after a while of giving a massage, I know I'm double jointed, so my fingers will lock up. Like I can't just use use my hands for a massage. But she was telling me use your body. So like if you use your body and your arms.
I mean,
okay.
I could hear her positioning her feet for the man. I'm telling you, look. After this, that made me want to ask my girl to be like, when you go to the spa, what happens?
What exactly is it that goes on?
Does a man massage you or does a woman?
I've never had Excuse me, y'all. That was that lemon water coming through.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a male at a spa. I've never had a male give me the massage. I don't know how comfortable I would be. I would be shaking. I would be like, oh shit. I would just have to text one of my girls like, oh shit, what's about to happen? This dude is about to give me this massage, y'all. Check him out.
Yeah, you sitting there thinking like, do I want to do this on my back or do I want to do this on my front? Which way do I want to start? See, it's all bad for you because whether you're a woman or whether you a woman, whether you get it on the front or on the back, I mean, it's access. It's just
I know. And it's different. You know, when a woman is giving me a massage, I don't mind. It's you're a woman, I'm a woman, whatever. It's no big deal. But if it's a guy that would walk in the room like, hey, I'm Hector. Oh, Hector, I need you to go back out. I gotta change. I gotta get appropriate.
Yeah, my name is Nicole, and I am your masseuse for tonight.
I need to ask my mom that. What would she do if a guy walked in the room? Do you her a massage?
Do you want it on the front or do you want it on the back?
I would be like, Hector, I want you to get your ass out and go get Heather. I didn't say Hector. I said Heather. Heather is who I wanted the massage from.
There is no one here that can do a deep tissue massage like me. On the front or on the back? How do you want to start?
One of my viewers said she actually was just here. She was here with I can't think straight, y'all. With
you think about that massage now by Hector. That massage by Hector that got you all messed up already.
Ladies, you better let that man massage you. Listen. Everybody's jumping in this conversation all over different, and I just start from the beginning. Yes, she was here with Melinda. Thank you. I knew her name. Okay, so let me just sum this up, okay? So Melinda Miranda.
Yep.
I always, honestly, I always get her name confused. So I hesitate every time I get ready to say her name. Because when I was a little girl, no lie, Melinda and Miranda were like two of my favorite names.
Okay.
Like they just were two of my favorite names. So for her to have both of them like back to back, it really kind of messes me up because I'm like, damn, which one goes first?
L before R. That's how I remembered it. L before R.
Okay.
Melinda Miranda.
Well, she said, Hector, she was like, I don't care. I paid for it. I know that's right.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You're like, so that's the thing about it. You know, you get up there and you be like, as fellas.
Let that woman massage you in the spa. Listen, I'm all for massages. Massages are great.
I can't have a dude massage me now. I can't. That's where we draw the line. Like, no.
Who's gonna get Hector?
Hector cannot come in the room. Nigga, get your ass out this room. I don't care if you are from the Ukraine. Nigga, get out of this room. Hector, look. Nigga, please get out of the room. I will straight up call Hector nigga. I don't care if you're from Ukraine, Sweden, London, Hungary, Russia. Oh. Nigga, get out this room.
Listen, Hector said, well, I'm just trying to make he's just trying to make
nigga, get out this room. The first, you know it's all bad when you hear the word nigga. You ain't even from this country. But every man, nigga, get out this room. Bring me back Victoria.
Where is Victoria? That's hilarious.
But fellas, get your smile on.
Yes, fellas, that is a part of self-care also. That's why I've been doing the masks. Self-care. That's what I'm really focusing on. Self-care. I'm gonna say it so much. So guys, definitely make sure that you treat yourself to self-care also. Some guys like to get their nails, they like to get a manicure, not their nails done. They like to get a manicure and a pedicure. That's fine. Make sure you do more of those. Self-care, make sure you go to the spa every once in a while. You can go to Massage Envy. I know you could get a deep tissue massage, I want to say, for like $100 for an hour, I want to say.
Nope. Cheaper. But we ain't going to say that.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's cheaper than it. And you can actually go on Groupon. You can actually go on Groupon, but
everybody got their own room.
Yeah.
Fellas, this is I'm so excited about Victoria. I will share Victoria with y'all. This is now, you know, when another man says I'm gonna share a woman with you, you know, either it's some serious thing. Look, it's real, America. Fellas, I will share Victoria with you. Like, you can have Victoria.
He's going to share his massage therapist with y'all, okay? Look, she don't even know that she's his personal masseuse.
Until I go back next week. I'll tell y'all who gets me next week. But yeah, just straight up.
Hey, Auntie Corinne, got some family in here. I always see people from Jersey up here. I love it. I love it when people from home come in here and they see me. It's a great feeling. She actually just saw my mom. She actually just did my mom's hair. My mom was here. Mm-hmm. She had her hair did.
Okay.
Silky.
Okay.
Auntie Corinne did her hair.
That works.
Somebody said his Victoria might be Honey Boo Boo. Can't trust him.
Child, please, you don't know me.
It's all right because nowadays. Oh, yes, right. Phillip will do the check.
You don't know me.
He gonna check that.
Only beautiful women. Only beautiful women.
Hey, you listen. You'll never know nowadays.
Oh hell. Oh hell.
Never know.
You get the rubbing on me. I will know.
I will know. Some people get that surgery.
Nigga, please. That'll be the word. That'll be the word. You could be walking by in your robe on your way to your massage, and you hear somebody in your place say, "Nigga, please." That's Phillip. That's Phillip. He done found something out.
Something ain't right. That's the cold word. When you say, if you say Phillip to the spa, and you sitting in the lobby and you hear somebody say, "Nigga, please," hey, you know what time it is.
That's that's it. We going this the wrong massage envy. No. Only deal with beautiful people.
He only deals with beautiful people, y'all. The masseuse too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump into some more music. Let's go into
Booty on Me.
Yeah, let's play Booty on Me, y'all. I gotta have a dose of my booty on me, y'all.
Oh, that's
Dre,
so funny.
if you're watching, Dre Singleton, I love this song. I'm gonna keep saying it. My 8-year-old son likes this song. I catch him. I'm gonna have to record it and post it. My mom's the only one that don't like it, and it's not even that she don't like it.
She just heard it so much.
She heard it so much, and my mom is not really twerk. She's not really that type of woman, you know. She's mature. She comes from a different genre.
She's Maxwell.
Yeah, she wasn't like me. You know, she wasn't in my generation. My generation was looking in the mirror, twerking. You know, it's just different. So I like this song actually. It's a dope track. I play it a lot, so I'm gonna play it for you guys. Dre Singleton, Columbus, Ohio, very own. Dre Singleton, Booty on Me. This is off of his latest album, Felonious Relationships. You guys can get that on iTunes. He actually has a video for this on YouTube too, so check it out, Dre. I'll be right back. Talk Time with Ashley Nicole only on WTMH Radio and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. See y'all in a second.
Try to throw back. Try to make it next. Try to clap it for me, girl. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Let me see the booty, baby. Let me see the booty, baby. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Juice, booty on me. Let me see the booty, baby. Let me see the booty, baby. Juice. Food. After night, bubble gum, juice. Fruit. You know who I'm talking to. I know you nasty. I don't want to pass, but I know that thing. Make it sit back. Get you a truck. It's automatic. I'ma pull up that stick. I'm about to get it. Juice. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Juice. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Juice. Let me see the booty late. Juice. Let me see the booty late. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Watch baby throw the booty on me. Let me see the booty late. Let me see the booty late. She just cocked her waist string. Tryna get rid of that little stomach. Booty trigger. I can help you lose a tummy. I put it under your belly. I fuck your friend if you let me. She pulling up like a cherry. Don't fuck with no babies, no cherry. Can't fuck with no babies, no cherry. What I got me young. I'm switching to the end. 21, that's so much fun. Juice, watch baby throw the booty on me. Juice, watch baby throw the booty on me. Juice, Let me see the booty make. Let me see the booty make. Baby, throw the booty on. Baby, throw the booty on. Let me see the booty make. Let me see the booty make. Lift your legs out as I slide right on your thighs. Baby, I die. I've been inside your heart. I've been inside your heart. Thunderstorm, baby, make it rain on me. Swimming in your sea, gripping on them chicks. You on my mind every day of the week. Can't nobody love you better. Leave me on it. Cause I spoil you in every way possible. Give you whatever you need, I'm always gonna make sure that you're good. I'd give you the world if I could. Only thing I guarantee, I can give you all of me. Ain't no fear with these things, girl. You only could be wife. That on life, but that on life. I slide right on your thighs. Baby, I die. I've been inside your heart. I'm deep inside your heart. Making up a storm.
Talk time with Ashley Nicole. It's the quiet storm.
Only on WTMH Radio
And Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. But don't tell him I said it.
Don't tell her you said it. I'm just gonna keep it on that part.
Dre Singleton, y'all, that was Thunderstorm. That can also be found on his latest album, Felonious Relationship. Yeah, we can let that play in the background. I love this song too. I play it in my car. Shout out to Dre. I like that. Thank you guys for sharing. I see a lot of people on Facebook sharing. Thank you guys for sharing, jumping in, asking questions, interacting. If y'all have any questions, please ask. Tonight we're just chilling. It's the first show of the new year. I'm excited. Can y'all tell I'm excited? No, you can't. It's okay. I got on my favorite color tonight. I have on money green. You know what that means? That means that I'm hoping that I attract a lot of money this year, y'all.
I'm thinking about Krispy Kreme donuts.
I'm talking about money and he's thinking about donuts.
I'm thinking about that red hot like button, man. But the money is good though, because I needed to buy Krispy Kreme donuts.
I'm trying to stay focused, y'all. I'm gonna
be there though. I'm your support. I'm gonna be there to support you.
I'm gonna be, listen. I got some goals. I'm trying to submit. Can't even talk, y'all. Hold on.
Submit.
Hold on, y'all.
You might need to go to massage in the video.
I'm trying to commit to a new lifestyle. I'm actually trying to submit myself to a couple of agencies this year.
Are you going to dominatrix and so and, you know?
No, I'm going to
submissive.
Submit. I can't even say my resume. Submit myself as a model, as an actress, as a talent to other agencies outside of I can't even talk outside of Ohio. I'm signed with the agency in Kentucky. I'm signed with the agency in Chicago, and I'm signed with the agency here. But that's not enough for me. I need to be signed some other places.
Yeah.
So just kind of working on that. And you know, once you hit the 30 block, boom, it's a friendly reminder like, you're getting older, boo. You're getting older, boo. It's just not the same. So it's a little bit harder, especially when you're a mom, when you're a woman. When you hit 30, I was a fitness guru. Like, I lived, breathed, slept, everything fitness. Like, I was obsessed with everything fitness. So it was always easy for me to bounce back. But when you get older, honey, boo, it's a little bit harder. So I'm not giving up. I'm pushing. I got some goals. Like I said, I have, I want to submit some new work to some agencies, and a couple of other things going on under my sleeve. So,
okay,
you know, health is key. I used to tell girls when I used to be a trainer, I used to tell my clients, because, you know, we live in this generation where everybody likes their woman to be thick. Not everybody, but some guys like their girls to be thick. And that's fine. I'm all for the curves, but I care more about your heart's health than your body. So as long as your heart is healthy, then girl, go ahead. Let them rolls sit right where they at. It's good. But I think everyone should be active, though.
Don't mess with my Krispy Kreme donuts. That's all.
Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. That's the facts. Mm-hmm. Krispy Kreme donuts ain't gonna take care of you.
Nope.
They say a moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips.
A moment on the lips
is a lifetime on the hips.
Let me think about that.
That's what they say when it comes to eating.
Oh, we're talking about eating.
Yes, we're talking about food, y'all.
Eating food.
Yes, whatever you
eat. Because you said we talking about eating, and I was like the moment on the lips.
Thank you. Somebody said that I look young. Thank you.
You do.
What's funny is that when I was younger, I always looked older. I would be like 13 looking like I was 17 or 18.
I think everybody goes. I think every girl goes to that.
Yeah.
As guys, we just try to.
Guys don't do that because they hit the mustache usually what gives it away. You'll see somebody that's like 17 and they still don't have a mustache.
It's all bad for those cats.
Yeah, and then you see the 12-year-old who got the full, thick, cold stash.
Yeah. Or you don't, or the bass drum don't drop in your throat yet.
Yeah.
You know, so.
This is true.
My dad actually had the women that called, well, not women, they were girls, but had the girls call my house.
The women he had, Phillip was getting them. They were older.
They were older. I only dated older women. Like when I was in 8th grade, I dated a senior. Don't ask me how I pulled it off, but I was born a happy Negro.
That's how I was.
I was born a happy Negro. That's how I learned how to kiss. I'm not even gonna lie. Her name was Mary.
Mary, and she had more than the little lamb.
She had more. Yeah, I was the little lamb.
You was the little lamb.
Sure. I skipped track practice. The moment I'll never forget. I'm a grown man.
Lamb, y'all.
I was. She was a senior in high school. And you know what? I didn't even care if she tried to hide me or not. DJ Quick was playing when I got my first kiss with Mary.
He remembers the song,
DJ
the
Quick.
smell, the everything.
DJ
what
Quick.
Song?
Tonight.
He remembers it all.
DJ Quick. Tonight.
Where was I when I got my first kiss? Oh yeah, I remember.
That's not even a romantic song.
There was no song playing. We were in the
OE was in the living room.
Somebody said, "Shout out Mary! Shout out Mary!"
Yep.
She don't even know it.
Yep. Shout out to Mary. I mean, this is not even a romantic moment for my first kiss, but I skipped track practice for this.
Isn't it funny how when you're a kid or when you're younger, you're like, I ain't going to that. I'm about to go here. You just.
Yep.
Hey, I still do that sometimes. I ain't going to the gym today. I'm going to see. You know,
Yep.
It just happens sometimes. You know.
I ran 8 blocks. 8 blocks.
Mary's little lamb. That's why she's got a whole song about you now.
Right. Whole 8 blocks. Ran 8 blocks. She had DJ Quick Tonight was playing, and OE was in the living room.
All bad.
It was
definitely in the hood.
It was definitely not a romantic moment, but it was all good. It was all good in the hood. It was all good.
Definitely all good in that hood.
It was all good. Like I remember that. After that kiss, I don't remember what happened. I know what happened afterwards, but I don't remember it.
That's how it is sometimes. You just don't remember. I don't remember.
I needed help with the condom. I'm not even lying.
How old were you?
I was in 8th grade.
Oh my goodness.
I needed help with the condom.
That kind of scares me. I have boys. What are they gonna be doing in the 8th grade?
I hope they don't be married. Your kids gonna be running 8 blocks.
Tell Mary and her kids. Stay away. Stay away.
DJ Quick and Tonight with OE.
No. Tell Mary and her fast ass daughters.
Oh,
Stay away. Stay away.
Man. Big
That's
shout
funny.
out to them.
Mary.
That's the thing about grown women, though. Grown women, well, they know you don't know, even if you pretend you don't, pretend you know. They know you don't know, and they will assist you.
Oh yeah.
When you dealing with someone that's your age or younger, they gonna look at you like, "What the fuck?"
There's a certain level of expectation.
Mm-hmm. They ain't helping you play. If you dealing with somebody your age or younger, she will not help you with your condom.
Yeah, I had to assist someone. I took someone's virginity, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't expect to talk about this on the first day of the new year.
New year, new me. What up?
Taking people doing usher confessions on the radio.
I mean, y'all know me. I don't really sugarcoat anything. This is probably one of the only places that I feel like I can just be as open as possible and honest as possible. So, I mean, listen, these are the rules in life, okay? Just being honest. Somebody takes somebody's virginity, whether it's a male or a female, somebody takes it. Somebody took it. Somebody took the key.
Yep. I met Mary in church.
Look, I don't want to hear about the stories in church. Listen, summer camp, anyway.
Like, come on, you and Lamar, come on now.
Lamar, we're not taking over this episode. We're not talking about summer camp.
At church camp.
We're not
I met Mary in church, though. It was really awesome. I was playing the drums. Yep, I'm a drummer boy. And yeah, man. I didn't even want to play that Sunday. And so my cousin walked up to me. He was like, "Hey, I want to introduce," you know how you got family and they be like, "Hey, I want to introduce you to my cousin when they get here." And be like, "Nah, I know what you look like. So
I don't want
to meet your family." And then she walked in and I was like, "Who's that?" He was like, "That's my cousin." I'm like, "You lying.
That's me.
You can't have nobody in your family that look that good." That's like, are they adopted? They friends of the family. Y'all call them family. He was like, "That's
everybody got the fake cousins."
Mm-hmm. He was my fake cousin. That's why I was like,
he was your fake cousin and you kissed his real cousin.
I did. I thought you would have thought I was playing on Beyonce's band in church. That day, I was like, "That's your real cousin." And she said, "Are you gonna sit with us after church?" Why are you?
She wanted. Listen, y'all know. If you ever been to church before, y'all know. Somebody sit next to you in church. That's a big deal. I remember that because I had a couple of guys. Well, not a couple guys. I had a guy.
It was a couple times.
It was two. Whatever. One of them went to the church though. No, whatever. When they sat next to me, everybody knew what the hell is going on.
Mm-hmm. Because I had to sit with my grandmama.
Yeah,
I had to sit in 8th grade. I had to sit with my grandma because my mama was the director of the choir. My dad played the drums. My sister was a lead singer. Yeah. My family was all in the front of the church. My grandma sat on the third row on the right side.
Church, everybody knows. Like church is like, unless you go to one of those really big churches. I've been to both. I actually kind of grew up on both. When you go to one of those smaller churches, I'm going to say from my experience, a Baptist church, everybody know everybody. The pastor know all everybody's business.
Yep.
He getting phone calls. He on the phone praying with your mama upstairs. Everybody know everybody's business. So it's all one big family. You can't get away with nothing.
In the Baptist church. And kids don't even understand this. In the Baptist church, I love the Baptist church. Now that I'm a grown man, I love Baptist church because only stuff goes down in the Baptist church that would not happen anywhere else.
Listen,
I went to the bathroom and the pastor was up preaching and he was like, "It's been 5 minutes. Somebody go get Phillip out that bathroom." and we don't preach it.
What was you doing in the listen?
I was like trying to stall, because when you're a kid, you don't want to be in church.
I used to go to the bathroom
and just stay outside
and just stay in the bathroom because I didn't listen.
If you went to my church, somebody go get her.
Yeah, I used to fall asleep for real. Like I would just go in the bathroom and just kick it. Just kick it. It's just like when you're in school, you just want to leave classroom so you can go get a drink of water and just hang
not come
out
back.
And no, I was that girl.
See, if you went to my church, the pastor would be like, somebody go get Ashley, get her out of the bathroom.
She's about to miss this good word. We're about to take communion. She don't need to miss this. I know what she did last night.
Right. And we all in that grade.
Her mama called me and told me that she failed one of her classes, and she need to be out here right now.
And this is the kind of situation where the family, you get beat by multiple people.
Oh yeah.
This is where it happens in the Baptist church. Because my dad's sitting on the drums like, I just got embarrassed because my son got called. My mom's sitting in the choir thinking about, you about to get it when you get home. And when I come back, I got to sit next to my grandmama.
That's why I didn't like going to church, because I was the trouble. At that time in my life, I was the trouble teen girl, whatever. And I just felt the look. Like I just felt, as soon as I walk in church, I see your ass over there, but I can't say it like that because we in the house of the Lord. But you better sit down.
Shoot, my grandma straight out cuss you.
And you ain't coming to my house after for dinner.
What the hell is wrong with you? Sit your ass down on this row right here. We in church, in the sanctuary. Sit your ass down. If it hadn't been for the Lord here, I would have knocked you in the next week. Sit your ass here and don't you say another word. I'm like, if it wouldn't been for the Lord, you just cussed. In the sanctuary.
Why are you talking back? Don't be talking back.
I swear to God.
That is son Sarah, okay? Son Sarah. My mom's, one thing I hear myself say, and I hate that I hear myself say it to my kids because my mom used to say it to me, so it's stuck in my head. Mm-hmm. But I would never forget one time I heard her say, Lord, give me the strength not to knock this child out this window. Every time I heard, Lord, give me the strength, it was something new. Lord, give me the strength not to punch this girl. Like it was always something abusive, but the Lord had to give her the strength
not to do it.
Not to do it. So I catch myself doing that to my kids sometimes. Like if my son, any of the boys do something, and I'm just like, Lord, give me the strength. Mm-hmm. I don't even finish the sentence. I just, Lord, give me the strength. ... Just give me the strength because I'm about to. My kids do the unthinkable, especially with Tyler. Tyler does the unthinkable. He has sensory issues, so he likes to just like. I'll walk in my bedroom and I'll have lotion all over his body, all over the bed. Like that's just the type of stuff that you have to deal with as a parent. It'll be lotion all on the wall. I'm like,
trying to avoid being ashy.
Well, my house is gonna smell good. I'm just gonna rub it in the wall. I'm not even gonna clean it.
We're gonna just use this as primer for the paint.
Exactly. Let me just get a big ass towel and just blend this in real quick because I don't. Lord, give me the strength.
That's it. You know it's real when you can't finish a sentence. You just say the most important part of it.
Exactly. Because he know.
See, and that's another one. He know. There's supposed to be more to the sentence, but I can get out the most important part. He know what I'm capable of doing in these times. In these times. My favorite one is if you ooh.
Yes, the ooh. I'm guilty of that one. I am so guilty of that one. Ooh.
Or one of my other favorites. I can't.
So let me tell you guys, my name. I'm gonna give y'all my government name, okay? I'll tell y'all my whole name. My name is Ashley Nicole Leslie, and then I have a last name. I'm not gonna tell y'all my last name.
But you just said we're gonna give them the whole government name. I was just amazed. Like you about to do that live on radio? I'm like, okay, I want to see where this is gonna go.
My name is Ashley Nicole Leslie Johnson, right? So.
And I've been a friend for years and didn't know Johnson was the last name.
Johnson. So listen, I knew I was in trouble because my name wasn't just Ashley. That's where this Ashley Nicole came from. Every time I was in trouble, all you heard was Ashley Nicole. And if I didn't answer to that, then the next name came on. Ashley Nicole Leslie. Uh-oh, I'm about to get my ass whooped at that point. Because that's how my mom would do. She'd start off with Ashley. No answer. Ashley Nicole. Once she got to the Leslie, she added that into the equation. I knew that I had to come up with some kind of lie. I needed some glob in my ear saying I couldn't hear. Like I had something because that's how I know I was in trouble. So that's just a little insight. That's how I got Ashley Nicole. That is my first and middle name. And it's crazy because every girl that I know named Ashley, or every girl that I know named Ashley Johnson, her middle name is Nicole.
Oh, well, I mean, it flows. It flows together.
Yeah. Well, see, my mom didn't know what to name me.
So she just picked a bunch of random names and threw them together and be like,
literally,
this is going to work somehow.
Literally, my mom didn't know. She wanted to name me Ashley. She wanted to name me Nicole. She wanted to name me Leslie. She really wanted to name me Gabrielle, but she felt like if I talked too much, they would call me Gabby.
Yeah.
Glad she didn't do that, guys.
That's smart.
Because it would have been talk time with Gabby.
Yeah. And so, any girl that's named Gabrielle.
I like the name Gabrielle though. Honestly, I like Ashley Nicole, but I only like Ashley because Nicole is attached. Yeah. I've never been a fan of my name Ashley. Like it's just weird. I don't know. Yeah. It means ashes from my ash tree. What the hell? You know, Gabriella. I'm on an ash tree.
Gabriela Estamante Bustamante. Yeah.
There you go.
That's a real girl's name, and from Mexico City when she was a part of the exchange program.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, man.
Instagram. I'm about to shut you guys down real quick. We got 1 minute and 24 seconds on Instagram. So what I'm going to do, I'm talking to you guys specifically.
She spoke Spanish.
Yeah. I'm going to end this and then I'm going to jump back on because Instagram has like a time limit, which is lame as hell.
But you don't have to scroll.
Yeah, you don't have to scroll. So I'm going to end this conversation with you guys right now. And then I'm going to start another live. So please, please, please jump back into the next live. Okay, you guys ready? I'm about to exit.
Wait for it.
Somebody jumped in the live.
Wait for it.
Hold on, let me save this because I never save these and I need to save them.
Are we supposed to save them?
I just like to save them because I like to have the footage. I could do a lot of different stuff. You know, okay. I'm into editing, things of that nature. Hold on, let me jump into this. Somebody just slid in my DMs. Have no idea who it is.
DM of the week.
They trying to be in the DM of the week, y'all. Okay, now I'm back on. But yeah, that's what my name, you guys. So
I knew I was in trouble when people came to get me. You know, that's the level of you just about to get your ass whooped.
People just came to get you.
And they come, and you know they always come smiling because they know I gotta come get you. You about to get your ass whooped. So they come with a smile like, "Hey, somebody," and then they do stuff like, "Somebody looking for you." Who looking for me?
I would know it would be my mom.
Your mama.
Let me tell you, my mom used to be in the damn school. Okay, my mom used to be in the school so much that the boys used to try to talk to my mom. One time, no lie, I am not making this up. One time in middle school, we were in the hallway. I think we were either walking to the office or from the office. And one of the security guards said, "Do y'all have a pass? Y'all need a pass to be in the hallway." She was like, she was flattered. She was like, "Oh, no, I'm her mom." Like, oh, okay.
I still need to see a pass.
He's like,
and identification.
I need a pass. I don't believe you.
I need to see identification. Where's your purse at? No grown woman walks around.
Boys used to try to get my number just so they could have my mom's number. Yeah, it was.
They was really trying to talk to your mom.
They really, yeah.
Like, and how does that conversation go?
Right, you're 11.
Now, please be Ashley's mom.
Or excuse me, can I talk to Ashley and then get me on the phone? Hold on, let me talk to your mom real quick. I don't know who this person is. They don't want to talk to me. I don't know, whatever.
I just want to. I mean, what kind of game do you spit to a grown woman? What kind of game do you spit?
When you're 11.
When you're 11, like, I just want to know. Do you like candy? Because if you're
Can you help me with my homework? Because I got this book report, and I know you're older than me, so you're probably smart.
And I'll bring over some candy, and you know,
listen,
I'm gonna get the bottle out of my parents' china cabinet.
I'm actually prepared for that because I know that I'm gonna be that mom. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I know that I'm gonna be the hot mom.
You're tooting your own horn.
Okay, toot. I'm gonna be the hot mom.
When you make the statement, I know I'm going to be that kind of mom. That's officially tooting your own horn.
But I mean, y'all know it too. Like my viewers know it too. Like, I mean, we just keeping it 100. I'm gonna be the hot mom that my kids have friends that come over.
Is this an aspiration of yours? Is this one of your goals?
This is not one of my goals.
It's one of your 2018 goals.
No, these are the facts. These are the facts. Listen. I'm having a prophetic moment.
Oh God, she said prophetic. We really going to church now.
Okay. I'm going to be that mom. Okay, I'm going to be the hot mom that my kids. They have their little friends over, and they're like, "Oh, there's his mom right there."
All right.
And then
I'm gonna speak in tongues right now.
When they go to bed at night, I'm gonna be up cleaning the kitchen or something, and they're gonna be peeking out trying to see what I'm doing. That's just little boy stuff. Boys do stuff.
I'm about to speak in tongues right now. Here come the Messiah coming on the Honda. Say it really fast. Here come the Messiah coming on the Honda.
So fast.
Here come the Messiah coming on the Honda. Speaking fast, you're speaking in tongues. So if you ever go to church and you ever be like, I need to speak in tongues, here come the Messiah coming on the Honda.
There you go.
Say it real fast, you speaking in tongues.
That's just like someone told me as a kid, if you don't know the words to a song,
sing watermelon.
Say watermelon, watermelon.
Say that fast, you can be in tongues too.
See, somebody said I'm definitely gonna be a hot mom. Duh. It's like, no, I'm just playing. Thank you.
I'm like, you really you're right now. I ain't mad at you.
You know, it's good to be a hot mom.
I would never know. I would never know. I've seen a lot of hot moms, but I've never known be one.
You know, they say that guys tend to bring home their mom. So I hope that my children bring home a great woman such as myself.
So they got you telling them what to do when they're a kid, and they got a grown woman telling them what to do when they grow. Hell no.
You're like, won't you be more like my mom?
Oh God. Those are fighting words to a woman. Fellas, never say that. I ain't even in the Instagram live, but don't ever say that to a woman, man. I promise you, it will not go well.
Baby, you didn't wash my socks the right way. You should go talk to my mom.
Oh, don't say that, man. Don't say that. It will all bad.
Because I'm going to say, nigga, if you don't listen,
yep,
washing your socks.
You put mom in that sentence or whatever you tell her, it's all bad. It's
but I am worried because I know that I've had some head buttles with some exes' moms. You know, they don't always, I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody's mom likes me. I'm going to be honest. Everybody's mom likes me at some point. Mom. Well, I'm saying
at some point. Okay, we get there.
They usually like me. They're like, oh, she's beautiful. But you know what? They kind of get to see like, okay, whatever you see on the outside is nice, but she's nice, blah, 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 whatever. But then there's the then factor. Once you get comfortable enough, then it's just like, where you find this girl?
Where?
I just don't want to be that mom with my boys and their girlfriend or their whoever, and I'm just overprotective or just not, I don't like her. I'm nervous about it. I'm a little nervous. There are some things I'm nervous about with them dating because, I grew up in a different world of dating. So I don't know.
My kids is just going to have it rough because I'm just going to be like, look, I'm right now saving up money, trying to leave a legacy for my family. So we got a lot of investments and personal financial planning.
Yep.
So when I talk about leaving legacy, we're talking about leaving millions for my kids. Absolutely. And having that stuff sit in escrow and you live off of the interest of it.
Yep.
So now when you talking about bringing somebody into the family and baby, no, you need to check this. I need to see who these people are.
Absolutely.
Because
that's how I feel about my kids. Like God, when it comes to godparents, my kids will be blessed, thankfully, for a lot of reasons. Whenever it's my time to go, they will encounter a nice amount of money whenever that time comes. Once they get like 18, 20, when they get older, they will encounter some money. So whoever I make responsible for my children has to be financially responsible. I'm not the type of parent, I don't have the luxury of being able to just say, hey, I like you, so you know what? You're going to be responsible for my kids. That's just not how it works. There's some paperwork we got to go over.
I mean, I've got it set up personally in my life where we've got the money set aside. It's already in the accounts and the interest is just building.
Right.
And when I get a check from the interest, and you diversify your portfolio. So you don't just have one source of income coming in. You have multiple sources.
Yep.
But then I just take that interest check and I just put it back in.
Yeah.
Put that back in, let it build. And then what happens is and after a certain point, you'll start to be able to live comfortably off of the interest. And I'm not even going to let my kids touch it until I'm not lying to you. Until you're 30 years old, then you can start receiving those interest checks. But as long as if I'm dead and you're not there, that check is just going to go right back in.
Keep putting it back in there. Keep putting it back in there, boo.
So if I have a newborn on the day that I die, baby, you ain't seeing that chick until 30 years after your daddy died. Like, dude, I'm just telling you.
Hold on, Cedric. Don't do that, okay? See, I gotta stop eating these almonds because they stop me from talking.
You have moments where you can't talk.
Well, it's probably because it's a combination of dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is thick.
Yeah, that's kind of
and almonds, and almonds are kind of dry, so it's a whatever
bunch of thick,
but it's
dry
okay,
stuff.
yeah, that. But that, I'm on this diet, high carb, low carbs. So today is actually my low carb day, and I'm late joining, but I peeped it. Yeah, I got almonds. I usually do chocolate covered blueberries. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to get my life together, man. I'm trying to be the best.
How do you keep track? So I'm just going to jump into my Ask Ashley a question.
Okay.
How do you keep track of these carbs and low carb and high carb and calories? Because I'm like, after a while, easy. I would just get tired. Like, I'm about to just eat this waffle and I'm about to just draw that
It's a mental thing. So they say that the key to weight loss is accountability. It's not in the kitchen. It's not exercise. It's accountability.
Okay.
So what I do is there's an app. I've been the most successful in weight loss, period, with an app. There's an app called Livestrong.
Okay.
And what it does is you can either add the food, like you can look at the back, the nutritional facts, and you can add that there and it'll just do the whatever for you. Or you can type in a word, like let's say I had cinnamon oatmeal, I don't know. And I type that in there. If it's exactly the one that I have and if the numbers match, you can enter that and then it calculates everything. Or you could do it the old fashioned way and just count them. I don't do that. I just literally add them in there. Now, the reason why that is important is because it forces you to take accountability for what you're eating. So, for example, yesterday was a low carb day for me. And I took the kids they went to Wendy's. Okay. Well, I was kind of stuck because I was like, what the hell am I going to eat? I didn't know what I could eat, but I can have, when it's a low carb day, I can have a lot of protein.
Okay.
So I had chicken nuggets. I'm not even gonna lie. I had Wendy's chicken nuggets. I don't know. I have 4 of them. And so what I did,
get a lot of protein out of chicken nuggets?
Well, no, I just went with first thing that came to my mind, chicken, whatever. So I typed in Wendy's chicken nuggets and then it pops up and it tells you the calories. Literally, there was a point in my life where I was obsessed with it. And even if it was fast food, whatever I ate, I tracked it. Because what happens is you have to enter everything. It shows you exactly where your mistakes are. It shows you, because after a week, let's just give you an example. So after a week and you enter and you enter and you enter, even if you slip up and you have 6 Reese cups, it doesn't matter because you're going to be able to see where you're falling at and what you need to work on. That's the key. Now, it's just accountability. They always say keep a fitness diary.
Keep a fitness diary.
Yeah. But there's numbers on the back. Tells you how many carbs, tells you how many calories. There's like a whole science to this.
So you actually take the time. So like when you're in a drive-thru getting the stuff, you put the numbers in real quick.
For me, so for me with fast food, guys, if I'm eating healthy like I'm doing now, sounds crazy, call it what you want, but I have to do this. I literally go on their website and go to their nutritional facts because they have to tell you what they're putting in your food and how many calories, how much protein, how much fat. So I go through their website. Yeah, I go to the website and I see what's matching how many calories I have left, what's matching this, what's too much. And then I say, okay, well, that's what I'm going to have. Let me plug it in. And I either plug it in before or I'll plug it in after. But when I'm being really, really, really responsible, I usually just go to the menu ahead of time and pick out what I want.
Okay.
I do it like that. But I mean, anything that you want in life, you have to invest the time into it.
See, I can see doing something like, honestly, I can see doing something like that for like a project.
I mean, you'll see
it's a project.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it like I know people who get vacation ready or they get wedding ready.
Right.
I can see doing something like that for
but you
that.
Couldn't make a lifestyle.
But make a lifestyle out of that, like that's just micromanaging myself way too much.
For me, I have not acquired making a lifestyle out of it because I am a foodie. Like I love food. I just love food, and I can't do it for too much longer. But for me, I have a goal, and I want to maintain my goal. So once I get to my goal and where I want to be, it's not going to be, what happens is after you do it for so long, it does become a part of your lifestyle. But it doesn't have to be something that you do every single time. Like there will be some times that I'm not gonna pick this meal that I would pick that's good on this calorie day or just whatever the case may be. But it does, after you do it for so long, it does happen to you sometimes.
Wow. It would either see from, and I think personally,
carb counting does work if you're doing high protein. So like what I'm doing right now is high protein and low carbs, and the other way around. I usually do 2 high carb days, and then the rest are all low carb days. They usually say give yourself 2 free days, but I'm pretty hard on myself when it comes to stuff like this. So
see, I would normally do, for me, what's worked best for me is working with people who are competing.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was playing sports,
yeah. See, guys is different.
I would do it. But then, like, there are some people right now that are in fitness. They're in fitness right now. So right now is their training season, and I would work out with them,
right?
Like I was gonna compete with them, but I'm just working out and sticking to their plan. Right. But then after training season is over with, then it's all. Yeah,
I mean, and it's to each his own. For me, I get the most success in the wintertime. My favorite way to make any changes is usually to hibernate. I usually hibernate in the wintertime. You guys usually don't see me.
You don't see nobody because I'm working out.
No, I know, I usually stick to like a workout regimen, because what I like to do is start early so that by February, March in Ohio, that's when you start getting that one day that teases you and it's like 60, 70, whatever. Yeah. And that's when everybody decides to get their motivation to start working out again. I like to beat everybody. I like to already be beach body ready by March. That's usually how I do it. That's how I get my best results. So I started a few days before the new year. Plus, there's some habits that I'm taking with me that I want to incorporate in my daily life. So
here's a question, and this is a really genuine question, and I speak for, I don't know who I speak for. I'm gonna start. You know what? I'm speaking for myself. And if y'all want to agree, y'all can agree. So here's the question that I have.
Here's the question, guys.
Can sex really count as like, okay, I just want to make sure.
You burn calories because I used to count it.
You can count calories.
I believe you burn about, it depends on the time, I think, for like.
So let's break it up in increments. 15 minutes.
So like 30 minutes of sex, you'll burn like 25 calories. And I could be wrong, but I know it's a lower number, like 25. But I'm not lying. I used to count it. You can count how many calories you burn in every single thing. And when you're serious, you want to maximize as many calories as you're burning.
So it's a good recommendation for me is to put on a Fitbit while I'm having sex, because I'm not going to be able to focus. I'm not even going to be able to focus.
I'm dead serious, y'all.
I'm for real.
No, seriously.
Put a Fitbit on while I'm having sex.
Put a Fitbit on and you're going to watch them numbers go down.
So.
Seriously, any activity that's causing you to sweat, any activity that's causing your heart to move or beat faster, I should say, is causing you to burn calories.
All right, that works. All right.
So yeah, it does.
So I got me a nice Fitbit, and then I got a workout Fitbit. I got a nice Fitbit that we'll wear in my suits and when I'm at work.
So you wear your nice Fitbit?
Oh hell no! That bad boy a break. I need something that I can replace. So we gonna get one of them cheap Fitbits that do all of the counting and everything. Just in case that bad boy break or something,
Okay, y'all, it's about to be time. Yes, exactly. That counts as exercise, y'all. Listen, I used to be a trainer.
Did they ask the sex question?
Yes, they said that counts as exercise. Listen, I used to be a trainer.
Wear a Fitbit.
Wear a Fitbit.
No, and a condom.
That too.
Don't be on me like Phillip said, wear a Fitbit. I don't know how she got pregnant. I had a Fitbit on. No, dude, you're supposed to put the condom on too. I can only work at one thing at a time.
Listen, y'all. I'm about to send you guys. So let's play next. After this, we're going to jump into the DM of the week. Let's go ahead and jump into this Dre Ride. This is actually his latest single. I believe he's working on an album right now. Shout out to Dre Quell. You can follow him. I mentioned him earlier. I count 6 shots on Instagram. So and then count, but it's spelled with a K, 6 shots. Y'all know T.I. say that in that one song. This is his latest single, guys. It's called Ride. I like it. Check it out. I'll be right back, you guys, with the DM of the week. Talk time with Ashley Nicole only on WTMH Radio and Facebook and YouTube. Bye.
Ignoring all the signs, I'm blind to the things that you're doing. You're behind me. Girl, I'm feeling distant, and we can't even blame that on the distance. Cause even when you're close, I feel you missing. And still I have intentions to make you my ride or die. The pedestal I put you on is high. So send me your location. Baby, I need your sweet sensation. Pulling up on you, no hesitation. Time is an illusion, but don't keep me waiting. I gotta ask you this before we try. Baby, will you ride for me? Ride for me. We can let the sun rise. Riding with my baby. Riding through the city streets. Never on the floor. Every time I feel this, you leave me wanting more. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. You now rocking with the band. Talk time with Ashley Nicole. You now rocking with the band. You now rocking with. You now rocking with the band. Rocking with the band. Rocking with the band. Talk time with Ashley Nicole. You hang me out till you dry on the line. When I see her every cease with no reply. Like, oh, no, you hurt me so good, baby, no. You pick me up and then you drop me low. Why you do this to me, baby, no. Be clear, I let you drive me crazy if you stare. Your magician, work your magic, maybe we could disappear to another city. I could be your only thing.
I like this. I'm gonna have to tell Dre, I like this. I don't even think he's watching, but I like this. I'm about to play that in the car tonight. Ride. I like that. Yeah, let's play that. Let's play that in the background for a little bit. I really like that. I like this, Dre. Might have to come up here real quick. I'm gonna have to. He has a video out for this now too, you guys. If you follow him on Instagram, it is about that time, you guys. The DM of the week. My
DM of the week.
The DMs, man. The DM of the week, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like, Charlamagne got donkey of the day. I got DM of the week. Everybody got their own thing. People like to DM me.
The DM of the week.
So, guys, my DMs have been kind of like, I don't know, bland, if that makes sense. I ain't really got anything outrageous for you guys tonight for DM of the week. I guess New Year, new DM.
They've been too intoxicated. It's been Christmas Eve.
I got a lot of chain letters. I got a lot of chain letters for New Year saying, let's see if we can keep this moving. And it's like from 7 different people, random people, but I don't really click on chain letters.
People be mad at me on chain letters because it died with me.
Yeah, it died with me too. I don't add chain letters, okay?
Don't even send it to me.
But this is the thing. Okay, somebody said because they know you put them on blast. You guys know, listen, my DM of the week is fun. It's a fun, honest segment when guys DM me, and I've shared that with you guys, but I never say their name. So you guys will never know who it is. You'll never know. And that's just the way it works. So I don't know if that's probably why people stop, but it is what it is.
No, I'm gonna tell you why they stopped. It was Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, after Christmas,
it's 2018.
2 days after Christmas. I mean, people have been celebrating.
They scared now. Hey, it's 2018. Shoot your shot.
They scared. They drunk. They still intoxicated. We got after Christmas Eve and Christmas started Kwanzaa. We still celebrating Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, that's right.
You know, people still getting drunk every day for Kwanzaa.
Right. It's still
I'm all for unity. Alcohol bring us together. People still drinking.
You're right.
This is the first day going back to work. People drinking. It's the last day tomorrow for some kids to be in school. People drinking.
I haven't been drinking lately. I'm usually a pretty active drinker. Not an alcoholic, but I'm usually an active drinker.
Alcoholic ever acknowledged?
I'm just saying. Just put it out there. I'm a pretty active drinker. Like if I want to drink or I feel like I need a drink, I will have a drink. I'm cool.
That's the question: is what defines an alcoholic versus a frequent drinker?
Don't ask me. Do not ask me.
I don't even know how to define that.
I don't know. Some people, I guess.
That should be
people that don't drink a lot, or there's some people that don't drink at all, but people that don't drink often.
We should let the media people, let the Facebook people or the Instagram people.
Let me ask you guys.
Yeah, let them answer it.
What defines an alcoholic? This is all jokes. Don't bring anything serious into this. We're kind of like
we're joking. We're joking. We're laughing.
Okay?
Kind of.
What defines an alcoholic? How many drinks a week is gonna make me an alcoholic? Is it like drinks a day? Like I'm gonna say drinks a week because it makes me feel better. Make me feel better. You know, I can have 6 in a 7-day period. That's fine, right? Or should it be like 2 a day or 1 like I don't know. Let me know. What defines an alcoholic? I need some help.
I need some help too. I need to know what defines an alcoholic. I want to know that.
If you're getting wasted,
I want to know what y'all think.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest. I was an alcoholic in college. Somebody said if you're getting wasted on a daily basis, I was that girl that would walk like it would be Tuesday, and my friends would be like, "Ashley, why are you drinking?" Cause it's Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
It didn't matter to me. Like I just wanted to drink. Was what it was. That's what college is for, right? My friends would be so pissed. They'd be like, Ashley, but you was drinking yesterday, and I'm drinking today too. You want some?
Oh, you was a benevolent alcoholic.
Oh yeah, I am. Sharing is caring. Okay, let me tell you. One of my friends, Jan, you cannot walk in her house without taking the shot, and every single one of her friends and family members know this. This is a common thing with her. Literally, when you walk in the front door of her house, the first thing that comes out of her mouth is, "Let's take a shot." So when I got pregnant with Saint, I went to her house and she was like, "Girl, you want some juice?"
In other words, you got to be drinking when you're at her house. I don't care if it's alcohol or not, but you will be drinking at her house.
And now she runs her business. It's a bartending service. It works perfectly for her.
It's a you know, I was gonna be funny. It'd be like an alcoholic who's an entrepreneur. That's a true entrepreneur.
What are we saying? Someone that wakes up every morning and first thing is, man, I need a drink. That's one. Matter of fact, not even wasted, just enough for a buzz every day. Listen, hey, life sometimes you just might need a little bit of wine. What about wine? Does wine count?
Let me ask this. My uncle. My uncle, I'm telling my family, my uncle would wake up every morning, and before he put toothpaste and toothbrush in his mouth, he would get some scotch and put it in his mouth and swish it around and be like, I just needed the scotch on my gums. I just needed it in my mouth. Now
old people use scotch for everything.
Is he an alcoholic?
No, he was old. Old people use scotch for everything.
No, he drank like if he about to eat meal, he'd do some scotch first. He'd be drinking, and he'd switch up like whatever they drinking at the
they're laughing. Everybody's laughing. I'm getting laughter.
I'm just saying that's what he would do. He would wake up, and the reason I know was because my uncle was old school. If you in his house, it didn't matter. You could be sitting on the toilet. He would walk in and be like, look, I'm like, he would open up the cupboard at the bottom and pull out scotch. I'm like, who has scotch?
Somebody say he old school. Exactly. You know, scotch is like we call it, that's the old head drink.
Like he pull up scotch and just be like, and he put the scotch in, squish it around. He put his finger in and take his finger and put it on his gums and everything. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's some old.
He was like, I need my daily dose. I'm like, you're going to drink it the rest of the day. Shut up, boy. When you get off the toilet.
He's definitely old school. Definitely old
Like,
school.
Can I finish using the bathroom? He'd be like, I pay the bills here.
Oh, that's bad.
You can't close the door. I was like, fine. You stink. Well, the door was closed.
Leave me alone. Can a brother just swish his scotch in peace? Damn it.
I was like, can I get some? He was like, you too young, boy. Young blood.
Old school.
Young blood, you too young. That's what they call me, young blood.
Oh, then you know you're
Young
old.
blood.
Anytime you call somebody young, it's because you're old.
Young blood? No, young blood. Like, my name is Phillip. Young blood, your name is whatever I say the hell it is.
All bad. All bad. I don't know, but I haven't been drinking. Like for New Year's, I didn't even drink on New Year's. I'm surprised. I really am surprised at myself because I have liquor in my house right now, sitting on my refrigerator. I have some liquor that's unopened.
You seen it right now.
I'm seeing it.
You visualized it right now.
Right there on top of the refrigerator. I have none.
Your mouth watering right now, isn't
yeah,
it?
it is. It is. Alcoholic. Those are the signs of an alcoholic.
She talking to y'all. Ain't no alcohol in the room, but she envision. Look, I can't even say the damn word, but she visualizing the alcohol. You wishing I wasn't there right now, aren't you?
Yeah. Put some Ciroc and something in there, some lemonade.
And the bad part about it is you want to sit here and be like, I want to drink to this. Like, I want to get in my car and go for a ride and drink to this. You'd be like, don't drink and drive.
Right. Exactly. No, I haven't drank. I've been doing good. My goal one day, I'm not going to lie to myself. My goal one day is to just completely stop drinking altogether. I don't have a drinking problem at all, but I'm just serious. I just don't want to ever drink. Somebody said they taking me to AA right now.
Y'all saw me start laughing. Y'all saw me. I'm just laughing.
Hey, I'm grown. I'm a damn drink.
See, now, what happened to accountability? One moment you want accountability, next moment I'm ground.
Somebody said they had wine, rum, and ginger ale.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I didn't have nuts. Like, literally, I had the bottle of champagne sitting on the dresser in a wine glass or champagne glass. Actually, it was a wine glass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what? I might have a problem. I just thought about the gift that my friend got me for Christmas.
What she get you?
She got me an extra large wine glass. It was so big it came in a box.
Oh, so basically you little John.
Yeah, she got me a glass that's like this big.
You the bougie little John.
The glass is so big, you guys, that it can hold a whole bottle of wine.
Little John. Yeah.
Shout out to Steph B. I'm trying her out for that. And she made me some moonshine for Christmas.
Man.
So, you know.
And it filled the bottle. I'm sorry, it filled the cup.
Yep, filled the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Filled the cup.
Filled the cup.
Coquito milkshake, had a vodka lemonade mix, and a few shots of AF Jack.
See, if you remember all that.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
oh, let's start.
You're not an alcoholic. If you remember all that, you were not, because alcoholics just drink.
Listen.
You should not remember that. You were not drunk enough.
You ain't drunk.
You went in with a list. You had that on your list. Like, look, I want you to make this. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been that before. I walked in. Look, I was hanging out with Ashley's mom. She gave me a list of stuff to make for a drink. I went to the bar. I put it in the memo pad in my phone.
Like, okay, I want this.
Every time I went, I just want to say, I want this.
You know you're a low-key alcoholic when somebody just give you the liquor, you just make something up real quick. That's what I've been doing, y'all. I made up this nice punch. It has rum, strawberry rum, ginger ale. Actually, not ginger ale. Let me take that back. It's strawberry rum. It is strawberry lemonade and Mountain Dew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, smoker. Anyway.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
It was great. Okay.
Mixing some stuff up, making a concoction. That's
because okay, so that might be a cue that you might be an alcoholic. If you can mix drinks all together and it really tastes good, because I know plenty of people who throw shit together.
Yeah, that's what I
and it was like, it don't taste good. We just got all this alcohol.
What goes with what?
Right. Like, like somebody like, you know, and I'm going places like this tastes really good, and they tell me all the alcohol that's in it, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to just keep drinking.
My drinks are a little not deadly, but my drinks are the type of drinks that you can taste the alcohol in it, but they're so fruity. It's like, Ashley, this might get me in trouble because it tastes so good, especially if you're thirsty. That's all bad. It's all bad. Thanksgiving dinner was all bad because it was so good. Everybody was thirsty, but it was rum. So everybody was drunk by like plate 2.
Yeah. Well, you know, I called you from a whole nother city, man, and my voice was slurred.
Moonshine.
Hey, I had that Alpha Phi Alpha moonshine. It was great. Shout out to I love my Phi Beta Sigma brothers, Blue Phi, but you know, shout out to the Alphas in Northeast Ohio that made that moonshine. That was some good moonshine players. That was some good moonshine.
Moonshine. Somebody look. Yeah, listen. I'm in Ohio. You guys know that. Moonshine. Yes. Moonshine, and they make it from scratch. I don't know how you make that.
That's an alcoholic.
Yeah,
when you can walk out into the cornfields and come back with alcohol, you an alcoholic.
I have not reached that level yet, you guys, and I am not trying to aspire to that level of liquorology. Okay,
walk out to the cornfields and come out with alcohol. That's some serious alcoholic right there.
Yeah, I like my drinks to be sweet. Listen, this is the weird drink. A lot of people might not be on this, but I like something okay. I was in a bar, and I'm lying. I was in a club, and I've been drinking Hennessy lately. I've been drinking dark liquor lately. I like dark liquor better. And I get tired of the typical Henny and cranberry. I didn't want that. I wanted something sweet. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try something else. Hennessy and pineapple juice. Thank me later. It actually tastes really good.
Hennessy and pineapple juice.
Yeah, that's my new drink now. Henny and pineapple juice, guys. Try it.
So when I get a social life, I'm gonna go out.
You go to Kroger grocery store
that's not fun. Nobody wants to drink by themselves.
Why not?
I want somebody to witness what happens.
Netflix and chill and Henny.
You know, I need a witness at least one.
That's how it works. Anything's possible with Henny. That's what we said. That's what the phrase is. But yeah, I like fruity drinks. But I haven't. The last time I had any kind of alcohol was, my mom was here, so probably
Thanksgiving. No, I wasn't Thanksgiving. Yes,
right after Christmas. So like last Tuesday or Wednesday. Damn, I'm 7 days sober.
That don't count. Well, it do count.
7 days I ain't had no liquor. I've been lit, but I ain't had no liquor, so hey, I'm good, right?
So you ain't had no. So hey, you had no liquor all year.
All year.
All year, no liquor.
Liquor free 2018.
Have you not been lit all year?
I don't know.
Nah, that's a note of that.
No.
That's a note of that.
Not yet. You
gotta wait for 2019 for that.
Yeah, it'll be 2019, y'all.
Right.
No, I mean, like I said, I have liquor in my house. I don't know. I just don't have no desire to drink. I don't know what's going on with me. Weird, but good changes, I guess.
New year, new you.
Yeah, it is a new year. My mom made up something. You guys are gonna hear me say this a whole lot over the next month. New year, new you, new boo. I like that. Has a nice little spin to it.
Mm-hmm. So that gives you a license, fellas and ladies, too. If you ready to trade your boo in for somebody new, make sure you got the receipt.
That's right. New year, new you, new boo. Okay.
If you don't like what you got, this is the year to turn it in.
Turn it in. Please do.
Do it like a what you call it? Like a lease. Upgrade. This is your year to turn in your lease.
Refinance that man.
Refinance that chick. As a matter of fact, you guys want to keep each other, but refinance the kids, y'all can do that too.
Not the babies. You can't get rid of the babies.
You better get it now because you ain't gonna get that tax credit. Donald Trump made a scene of that. So
he ain't having it. Okay.
So refinance your kids.
Guys, I think next episode we're gonna talk about dating in the new year. New year, new you, new boo. I think that's probably what we're gonna talk about next episode, next Tuesday.
There's somebody right now looking around the house trying to find a receipt to when they got their man.
I'm sure that those groups that's been going on Facebook, the whole "is this your man?" all that other stuff. That's one of the rules. You have to have receipts.
Have no receipts.
So that means you have to be able to show that you know them or show that you have encountered with them.
Do videos count?
Yes.
Okay.
People post videos and things like that. That's the rules.
Go see me on there.
Yeah. Hopefully y'all not gonna find me up there. I don't know. I keep telling people if y'all see me in one of them damn groups, y'all better let me know. Screenshot it and send it to me. I need to know what y'all talking about when y'all talking about me.
Or send it to me.
Let me know what's being said.
We talking about it live. I'll talk about Ashley.
So Ashley, I got some breaking news here. I don't even know. That's one thing. I would like to be a fly on the wall. Maybe I should do that one day. Maybe Valentine's Day.
Be a fly on the wall. You can do that?
Yeah, I would love to.
They made a movie about it.
I want to know what people think about me. Not even just think about me, but like when people have conversations about me, even when guys have conversations about me, I want to know what they say. I'm interested in knowing.
We should just make that a show. Just make it a whole show so people have ample time to call in. Tell us what you really think.
I think you guys. I wanted to do that for New Year. There's this thing that the millennials do. It's called TBH. To be honest, and that means
too many damn initials.
I know. That's why.
That's the one thing about millennials is they come up with all of these different initials.
That's why I didn't do it, because if I would have posted TBH, it would have been some of my 30-somethings that would have been like, "What's that stand for?" Yeah. So I do want to do it though. Like, to be honest, I really do want people to do that. I'm just curious, when you lose people in your life, when you're around death, honestly, I know for me, it makes me think of stuff like that. It makes me think of, okay, what do people really feel about me? Or what do they really have to say? Or people that I don't talk to anymore, what are some of the things that they're talking about when they mention my name? I would like to know. Just curious. I'm too curious.
If I hear somebody say, to be honest, I'm gonna automatically think you lying. You lying.
I did it, to be honest, one time, and it was because I knew the person, and they posted, to be honest, and I'm pretty sure that I did. I think I was pretty honest. But now that I think about it, I didn't really go in on them like I should have, but it was what it was.
Brute truth.
Yeah.
Raw truth.
Yeah. All right, guys. It has been a night full of laughter, almonds, and liquor, spa, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me tonight. Thank you to everyone that's been sharing. We'll be back next Tuesday. I don't even know who I have coming on the show, but I know I got some special guests next Tuesday. It's probably going to be the old-fashioned Dating with Ashley Nicole style. So we're going to dedicate the whole show to dating. So I want you guys to make sure you jump in with all of your why am I not seeing these comments? Sorry. I want to make sure that you guys ask all your questions. If you have any topics, anything you want to discuss, make sure you slide in my DMs with that. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for tuning in tonight. Talk Time with Ashley Nicole, only on WTMH Radio. Thank you guys. Hope everybody has a good night. Be safe. Stay warm. Please be careful. See you guys next Tuesday. Bye.
Always clean, won't drag on the floor. Think you have it all, but still kill you for more. The kind of rough shoulders like what he said. Motherfucker, you can't. Give me some help. Give me advice. I can't write by myself.